Turds, pooping turds. Upper decker turds, poop turds, upper turds decker. What's up, you turds, you fucking turds? Get your turd asses in here, poopy decker turds. It's the turd stream, bitches. Let's get in here and talk about turds. What's up, cunts? Come in here and give me a picture of your biggest turds. It's a turd hour, bitches. That's all anybody wants to talk about or hear is turds. Yeah, I heard about that with DSP. Like, that fucking surprises anybody. Like, he would actually fucking spend the money how he's supposed to spend the money. Thanks, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my rant. Turn down my TV a little bit here. Why anybody would give him fucking money is fucking beyond me. People donate to me, I tell them what I'm going to spend it on, I fucking spend it on that. And then I show the receipt on my Facebook of exactly what it was, so... Yeah, Fiero's done, but I'll get into that story here in a little bit, once the room gets a little more full. It was a fucking fiasco, guys, let me tell you. Glad you guys liked that video, man. Fucking AVGN needs a fucking Aladdin video enhancer. Show him how to make fucking videos is what he fucking needs, dude. That video, that was literally like one of the lamest videos I've ever seen, dude. Like, literally, dude. Like, that was like fucking irate gamer quality shit. People used to fucking rip on Irate Gamer for making videos that fucking lame, dude. Literal shit. What's up, guys? You know, like, that's the best he could come up with, like, because Deck Enhancer had deck in it. The funniest thing he could come up with was Upper Decker, dude. And then just build the entire fucking... Dude, that genie, dude... Dude, that genie was like some fucking goddamn early 90s fucking MS-DOS fucking CGI shit, dude. That shit looked fucking 50 times worse than the fucking liquor in the original Resident Evil movie, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. It's unbelievable, dude. What the fuck was that? Why was the genie dancing? Like, what was that supposed to be? At first, I was looking at that genie, I was like, it like caught me off guard, dude. Like, I was just like, it almost gave me a stroke. I was trying to figure out if it was a person, or it was just, I was just like, then I was like, it's like CG, but it's like terrible. It's like, why didn't you just get one of your butt buddies to fucking put a fucking genie hat on and call it a day? It would have been fucking 20 times better than that fucking rat shit. That genie was horrendous. I don't know what he was thinking with any of that, dude. It was all just... that entire video was just a reason to get all these people in it. All these fucking guest spots and shit. That's all it was. It was literally just a way to get all his fucking buddies in. So because he set it up that way so he could blow him up with the genie at the end. It was just fucking stupid, dude. He could have had one of these other people that he does those movie reviews with just put on a genie costume. I don't know why he thought that was going to be a good idea. So about this Iconoclasts? It feels like I'm saying that wrong. I guess it's alright. Bought this. It's like $12 on PSN now. So it seems like a pretty good game. It's got really good reviews. I don't know if any of you guys played this or not. Looks pretty fucking dope sauce. I got a donation here. Let me get my stream up on my phone here. This is like a Metroidvania type game. So it's kind of set up like a castle, like one of the Castlevania Metroid type games. It looks fucking cool. Let's see here. Hopefully, I can get it up. My phone's being stupid. Here we go. Iconoclasts. Oh, thanks, McGrady. Have a beer. Thoughts on Star Wars 9 trailer? Dude, honestly... I don't know, man. You know, like, it's the third movie in this trilogy, right? You're supposed to be psyched, like, oh man, how's it gonna end, and what's gonna happen, and where's it gonna take us? And it's just like, nobody fucking cares after a lot of these on the edge of their fucking seats, you know, wanting to be like, oh man, I can't wait to see what they do after they killed Luke Skywalker and ruin the entire storyline from the first movie. And I can't wait to see where they go with it after they already copied the New Hope in the 7th episode and then fucking destroyed it in the fucking 8th one. Like, who cares, really, is where I'm at with it. Oh, thanks, Gizmo. Could have been an episode about add-on games, but nope, wasted on the deck enhancer. Yeah, he's a fucking dumb shit, dude. The Star Wars movies are very hit and miss, dude. Ever since 1999, it's just been. It seems like the side movies are better. Like Solo, I liked Solo and Rogue One probably better than any of the other ones that have been released. But I mean, that's not saying much. Rogue One's probably the best out of all of them if I had to pick with a gun to my head. But let's get into this, guys. I'll start it up here. Standard mode. Relaxed mode. Play the game for you mode is basically what it's going to be. I liked Rogue One. I know a lot of people had a lot of problems with it, but I liked it. That sick Vader scene, dude. Oh my god. I don't know why they didn't have an entire movie of just Vader just fucking people's shit up, dude. I would literally I'd pay double the ticket price to see that. Vader just kicking down fucking doors on retirement homes and just killing old people with lightsabers and fucking running over children and shit, dude. That'd be fucking dope, dude. Have Darth Vader get on a fucking lowrider and bounce those hydraulics on an old lady's face, dude. I'd be down with that. Just have Vader going on a killing spree cross country, dude. That'd be fucking dope. I'd watch the shit out of that. I mean, that's all I really need. Donation there. Thanks, Darren. I've been watching you for a decade. I'm 19. Awesome, dude. You've been watching me since you've been 9 years old, man. That's awesome. All right, what do we got here? Let's see how it controls here. That's like the first true test of a Metroidvania. If it don't control good, then we're in trouble. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. So you can hold the... Yeah, you can hold the shoot button and do that. Can't shoot diagonally, so you got like a cave story type shooting here. So did DSP really do that? Or are people calling him out for it? I mean, did he really spend the money on the wedding? Or, I mean, I'll be honest, guys, I got married, but it really didn't cost me anything. So, I mean, you can get married without really spending a whole lot of money. So, I mean, if he really did it, then yeah, fuck that dude. But if people are just trying to fucking get him on something he didn't do... Oh, shit. Yeah, if he did it, then fuck that dude, dude. He's a goddamn fucking piece of shit. God, why do people continue with this guy? This looks interesting. I heard the story, like, barely makes any fucking sense, though, which doesn't surprise me. A lot of these games are like that. I can't even see what that is even saying. What the... It looks like a fucking dick and balls. I gotta get my glasses. That little thought bubble literally looks like a dick and balls to me. So I should probably get my glasses. I'll be right back. Okay, I got my glasses and it still kind of looks like a dick and balls. Didn't really help much. I guess is that a picture of her shooting something? This fucking blob? What the hell is that supposed to be? I guess they're grabbing a ledge, I guess? Okay, we'll go with that. Let me go right first. I usually start out my side-scrolling games going right. Oh, you mean the X button jumps? No way, man! That's amazing, I never would guess. Okay, I guess I can't go that way, so that That sums that up. During inspections, the roads may be closed. Or you could just go around the door here. Whole 2D plane thing, can't do that. Anybody that gives DSP money deserves what they get, dude. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, people know what this guy is about now. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I really cannot feel sorry for anybody that gives this guy money. Here, hold on, let me look at the... Did you donate? I didn't sound... Oh, here we go. I didn't see your donate. Oh, I see it now. What'd you think of Nier's ending? You mean Nier, the newest Nier? The first Nier I beat. Honestly, the newest Nier game I didn't beat. Like, it's one of those games that I keep putting off beating. Like, it's not that it's a bad game. Automata or whatever. It's not that it's a bad game. It's just I always get sidetracked. So I've heard different things. It's one of those games you got to beat multiple times, though. You can't just beat it once. Oh, so your gun like locks on to him when you fire. That's interesting. Nice. I heard this game's got a shitload of fucking like puzzle solving elements and shit in it. Oh, is that a key? What the fuck? I didn't even know what the fuck that was at first. Open it up. Improvium. Alright. Let's see what the fuck that is. Stun gun. Improvium. It's probably just something you buy shit with. Like I said, man, if anybody gives DSP money, dude, I really can't feel sorry for him, dude. I mean, everybody knows what he's about. Like, there's so many other streamers that are fucking better than him, dude. Like, there's just no reason to watch this guy. So it's literally, it's just like, I cannot feel sorry for him, dude. For anybody that watches or fucking puts up with this fucking douchebag. I'm glad you guys liked the new video, man. I really wanted to get that video done and also stream, so I'm accomplishing my goals here. Oh, it's boss time already, bitches. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. See, when you do that, when you fucking do your super blast, you can't even fire for a while, so you gotta be real selective with that. Damn. Damn, son. My game face for the first boss here. Oh, I see what's going on here. Yeah, I'm not pushing diagonal. It's kind of just doing that on its own. That's interesting. I don't like that. I'm guessing that'll be able to be upgraded at some point, but brings down a lot of health, though. Holy shit. I'm about dead. Got him, bitches. I read kind of mediocre reviews on Metagal, so I was going to buy it because it was really cheap, and I still might buy it, but it doesn't look like it's very good. Kicked it. Look at that little toll booth loading thing in the bottom right. That's weird as shit. But I watched the quick look on this. My brother wants me to get the Messenger. He keeps telling me the Messenger is really good. I don't know how good that it is. I was watching my brother play it on the Switch. It looked okay. It didn't look like anything special. I like how it switches from like 8-bit to 16-bit and stuff like that, though. I figured that wouldn't work. Dude, AVGN just needs to put it to rest, dude. Like, I mean, for real. I mean, how long is he gonna fucking do this, dude? Is he gonna be an old motherfucker, geriatric fuck with a walker and a goddamn electric wheelchair? He's gonna take him back to the past. He's gonna go to the dollar store and buy some pudding. Cause I can't eat solid food anymore. Alright guys, I had to trade my game collection in for some new dentures. But fuck those cowabunga turds and whoop-de-doo. Oh, I got something planned for Joe Biden, too. I got a video I want to fucking do with that. I'm gonna get my wife involved in a Joe Biden video. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow, actually. It's funny that you brought that up. It read my mind. I'm gonna take you back to the past, where he's eating fiber, shitting his pants. I am Agent Black, and this is my partner, Agent White. Really put a lot of time into those names. No assigned occupation. Daughter of Polro, mechanic for the who died 2 months ago, leaving his daughter living alone. Okay. So glad they gave me that backstory. I really needed to know that. Rumors circulate in the air. They whisper that the mechanic's daughter may be picking up his wrench. Could be truth to this, the most horrid of accusations. This almost seems like a broken English type. I'm gonna take you back to the past, when my reviews didn't fucking suck ass. Actually, that's pretty far back in the past. That's probably about 10 fucking years ago at this point. Man, this is like some broken English shit. And it almost doesn't even make any sense. I'm trying to read this and make sense of it. There's already a lot of penance in that settlement. Blah, 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 blah. Liar! I'm just a hater, guys. That's all it is. Those Joe Biden memes made before Trump got elected were cringy as fuck. Dude, I know. Well, they were doing the Joe Biden memes so long ago that it's funny that people are just now fucking starting to, like these news sites and liberal news sites are actually, I'm surprised they're even picking up the story, to be honest with you, and even saying anything about it. You know how they don't want to fucking talk about their own. But people have been calling out Joe Biden on that fucking shit for fucking ever, dude. He's been creepy as fuck with that shit for a long time. The Almighty dislikes secrets and ivory fuel should not be... Oh, this is one of those stories that's gonna throw out a bunch of fucking goddamn Lassie, Foul C, Final Fantasy fucking 13 shit. Ain't gonna make no sense, and I'm gonna be skipping over this whole story, I guarantee it. I hate stories that make you feel like you've come in like 2 hours into the movie, you know what I mean? But Settlement 17 has been needing a lot of repairs lately. Somebody's twisting some nuts. What? Harlot! White, shut up. I like when he called her a harlot. That's my best part so far. I call my wife that all the time. I ever played a Dragon Ball Z game? I don't know. I mean, I just don't get into Dragon Ball Z enough to play the games. Let's go, White. We're gonna have to leave little Robin to her own devices for the hour. Let's hope she waits. What? Why were these motherfuckers in my house? Alright, well, I'm glad that cutscene happened. I really needed that. I'm gonna get my wrench. Procured wrench! Silent Rob, you suck. You don't like AVGN anymore. You're not allowed to dislike AVGN. You have to like him forever. Even when like 50 years from now, when he's like dead, there'll be like dead AVGN videos. So it'll just be like his corpse, like up on like his friends will just like stick a fucking metal pole up his ass and just fucking stick his corpse like right, and then there'll be somebody voicing him off fucking camera and shit like, "Arr! Cowabunga turds!" And then there'll be like people like pulling strings and his arms will be flipping around and shit like, "Cowabunga! Shit, cowabunga! I'm gonna revisit Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles again! Oh! That Top Gun! Oh man, I still can't land that Top Gun, even though it's really not that fucking difficult if you just play the fucking game right." Come on, guys. At a certain point, you gotta let it go. It's just not funny anymore, man. I'm glad you guys like that rant, man. So R2. Oh, look at that. Oh, what did it say? Nice. I gotta smash it. Nice, I like this. I like it a lot. Feels good to play, man. Everything's real tight. You guys know I like that tight shit. Get that loose shit out of my face. Boosh. Very nice. Julian Assange getting arrested. I don't really have an opinion either way with that. I kind of expected it for a long time now. I'm surprised he even... You know, didn't he live in that embassy or whatever for like 7 fucking years? I mean, what do you think he was gonna live there for fucking ever? In my opinion, if he did what he did, which he did, he released all that information. He needs to just be like, fuck you. I mean, I'm gonna take my punishment, I guess. I mean, you can't just hide forever. I didn't really read the WikiLeaks stuff on really what was even released in the first place, so I'm not sure everything that was even in those documents. Sure what that one does. Yeah, he's just fucking chilling in their embassy for 7 years. Probably didn't shower. He looked like he hadn't showered for 7 years either, man. Motherfucker probably smells like fucking Metal Jesus's fucking ass crack. Maybe there's some hidden gems in there. Hidden gems in his ass crack. Only thing hidden from fucking Metal Jesus is the fucking soap and water, dude. He looks like a greasy ass motherfucker, dude. Looks like you could rub fucking the top of Metal Jesus' head and fucking throw that shit in a pan and cook some bacon with that shit, dude. The fuck is this? Is it a lock? Oh man, I have a feeling this is going to be a very puzzle-heavy game. Oh, look at this. Okay, I'm hanging. Alright. What? What? Okay, I got the key. What is even happening? Everything... $30 donation. Holy shit. Hold on, let me get on there. Hey, thanks, man. Glad you enjoyed it, dude. You're always hooking me up, bruh. Brother? You can spin the wrench? Awesome. You ever played this game, man? This is a dandy? I don't know too much about it. I'm still trying to get all the controls down and everything. I think I gotta get something to be able to get up there. I don't think I can get up there yet. Yeah! Oh, yes! Let me get to the Fiero. Okay. Story time, bitches. Okay, so I go to get the fucking car, and Ani's gonna drive it back for me because I have to drive my stick shift up there. She can't drive the stick shift, so I drive the stick shift up there. She drives the Fiero, so I pay for it, which was expensive as fuck. Expensive as holy fuck. I can't even believe how much it was. Without you guys' help, I would have never even been able to fucking get that remotely fixed. So once again, I appreciate all the help you guys have given me with that. So, expensive as holy fuck, and Ani's gonna drive it back, so I'm following her, and the tags are expired on it, because when I bought it, they give you, when you buy a car from the dealer, they give you like temporary tags, and they've had the car for so long that the goddamn tags have expired. So I told Ani, I'm like, okay babe, I gotta follow right behind you so no cop gets behind you, and it's right down the street. I literally live right down the street from this repair shop. And I tell her, I'm like, you know, go slow and we'll make it home. Well, she gets in the car, and I'm fucking right behind her. And she gets in the car and immediately fucking pulls out right in front. Almost crashes the goddamn car 30 seconds after I pay all the money fixing it. So I'm already about to fucking goddamn shit myself, dude. I was just like flipping out in the car. I could not believe she fucking did that, dude. So I'm already preparing myself to fucking yell at her immediately when we get home. And I'm like, what the fuck were you doing? So, she's driving the car, and I hear this squealing, screeching, metal-on-metal noise, and I'm like, what is that fucking noise? And I roll down my windows in my G5, and sure enough, it's coming from the Fiero. So I was like, what in the fuck is that noise? So we get home, and I get in the car, and I take Ani to work in the Fiero, and there's this horrible squealing noise coming from it. So I call the fucking mechanic. I was like, what is this fucking noise that's in this car? And he's like, oh, I think it's your brakes. Your brakes weren't really that good, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, it ain't the fucking brakes, dude. I'm like, it's doing it all the time. They're on. So he's like, all right, bring it back. So I bring it back to him again. And he's like, he fixes it. Apparently it was some kind of bell housing or something was rubbing on something. I don't know. He explained it to me. So he fixes it. And I was like, all right, man. All right, well, I'm going to work. So I drive down the road. I literally get right down the road, like maybe 10 feet down the road, and I start to smell something. And I'm like, what the fuck? I look down, my temperature gauge is all the way up, and fucking smoke is just barreling out of the engine, out of the rear. And I am just flipping out, dude. I am cussing and screaming and everything else. I called the motherfucker on the phone, and I was like, dude, like the engine's on fucking fire or something. I was like, I'm bringing this car back, and I'm about to drive it up your asses. And he's like, all right, bring it back, bring it back. I fucking drive it, and literally the car is like basically on fire at this point. And I drive it back. I was like, dude, what is going on here? He gets out there, and he pops the fucking hood, and turns out a fucking transmission line blew on it. So transmission fucking fluid is just bursting out of this fucking line all over the exhaust. Just fucking smoke. I don't know if you guys have ever smelled what transmission fluid smells like, okay? It smells like an overturned outhouse. Especially old-ass transmission fluid. So it's fucking just belching out. So I have like 20 minutes to get to fucking work. I was like, guys, you gotta fix this now. I'm like, I'm not paying for this. You need to fucking fix this. So they fucking push it back there and put a fucking transmission line on it. And fucking, they end up doing it quick. I've never seen, they could tell I was about to drive the car up their asses. And they fixed it. So I drive on it and I fucking get it to work, and now I'm smelling coolant. So I'm like, this is a fucking nightmare, dude. So I smell coolant. I leave the car running. And one of the welds that they did on this cooling pipe, they didn't weld it good enough. So it's like leaking out just the smallest little bit of coolant out of the fucking cooling pipe. Not a lot, but enough to where I'm like, okay, this is fucked. So I call him again. I was like, guys, I'm literally about to fucking go apeshit here. I'm like, it's leaking coolant out of the weld. He's like, well, bring it back. I was like, dude, I'm not going to keep bringing this back. This is like 4 fucking times. I'm going crazy on the phone at this point. He's just like, I have to fix it. I have to have a couple days to be able to blah, blah, blah. And so now it's back at the fucking mechanic, getting the fucking coolant fixed. Dude, I'm literally about to fucking, I'm going to drive it off a fucking cliff when I get it back, dude, like Thelma and Louise style, dude. I am over it. I don't even care. Like, it's one of those things where, like, I can't even look at the fucking car now, dude. Like, it literally just makes me sick with, like, how much money it's cost and, like, how much trouble it's given me. And I don't know, man. It's just pissing me off. This game's fucking cool, though, man. I'm enjoying this. Dude, I mean, I'll give it to the guy, okay? I'll give this guy a little bit of credit here because, first of all, I don't know if I told you guys, but most mechanics did not want to work on this car. Okay, because Fieros are, I guess, notorious for being complete pains in the asses to work on. And this guy actually worked on it, so I'll give him credit on that. But that's about it, okay? And he did rebuild the entire engine, shocks, struts, and everything else. It seems to run okay when it actually wants to work, work. I drove it a little bit. It seems to be okay in that regard. But the car is just a fucking disaster, guys. I don't know how else to put it. There's no real engine fire worries on this kind of Fiero because I have the V6. The engine fires kind of happened on the 4-cylinder ones. But dude, it's been horrible, dude. I have not been able to even enjoy the car. I've had the car since the end of February, and I have not been able to enjoy the car at all. So, like I said, I really appreciate you guys' help quite a bit on this shit. Because, like I said, I'm not going to sell it because I'm not going to get remotely what I even paid into it, guys. I still owe like $4,000 on the fucking car. So, pretty much all the donations I get now are going to help me just like pay the fucker off so I can just be free of this total nightmare of debt that I'm in with this fucking car now. But yeah, it's not an easy car to work on. So I don't want to piss this guy off because literally no other mechanic wants to work on this car in like the tri-state area. So do not, let me tell you guys right now, just don't do it, guys. If any of you guys are thinking about buying an older car, don't do it. It's just not worth it. These cars are just on their last legs. You know, everything in them is just rotting away. I mean, these cars are just old as fuck at this point. And it's just, I like 80s cars as much as the next person. Oh, I know what I got to do here. I like older cars a lot, but I would never do it again. I'm telling you. It's the last time I'm ever going to be buying an older car, that's for sure. 85 Camry, it was reliable for me until some douchebag crashed it. Yeah, I guess it depends on the car too. I mean, if you get an older like Toyota or something, it'll probably be okay. But don't get an old GM car. Just don't do it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I guess I can't kill that. Older GM stuff is just not worth it. I got a donation. Hold on. Oh shit! This game's cool as fuck, dude. I like this a lot. Oh, thanks, Minute World, man. Appreciate that, dude. Oh, Sicknick. Story's fucking killing me. Dude, it's my life, bro. It's my life, man. Best used car you can buy is the demo model from a dealership. You can get like $5,000 off the sticker price. Yeah, I didn't want to spend all that. Like I said, when I was going to buy this car, I had a choice between two cars. I was going to get this or a 350Z. I actually had an appointment set up to look at a 350Z, which was like $8,000. And I made the horrible decision of getting the Fiero instead because I've wanted the Fiero for longer than I've wanted a 350Z. And I've always been told to go for your first choice, you know what I mean? Like, always go for your gut instinct, and my gut was telling me to go with the Fiero, man, because it looked so clean, and, like, I've never seen one cleaner. But GM, man, like, and on top of that, I'm going to have to get a fucking radio in it because the goddamn radio is fucking cutting out on the son of a bitch real bad. So I don't even got fucking goddamn radio to listen to. So I'm rolling around in this Fiero in dead silence. It's just fucking lame, dude. It sucks. Fucking pisses me off. Hey, Robin. That's what our name's gotta be Robin for? What the fuck, dude? You look well. Did your brother schedule you again? Well, Elro is not here. Oh, well, okay. I don't even know who the fuck that is. Might be back at any point. Should have been at work. Leave 3 days. He should have been on work leave 3 days ago. Just the way that the text is like written or something, it just almost feels like broken English. It's fucking weird. I really admire what you're doing, but you really need to start being careful and think about the dangers involved. You still want to see Elro, you might as well go visit some of your friends in case he doesn't turn up. Okay, I don't even know what I'm even doing. That's the thing, man. Like, people want to give DSP money. It's just like, well, how are you even enjoying his streams? His streams are just fucking boring sauce. Garbage, dude. Working for the one concerned Kimmy company can be pretty conflicting. Me and my sympathizing chemist friends have formed the What? Power things other than using rare and expensive ivory fuel. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, guys. This is gonna be one of those stories I completely skip. Oh, I guess I can make the stuff now. I thought this said twerks for a second. I was like, what? I don't see how DSP makes money either, man. But at the same time, you gotta think, like, this guy has so many fucking videos. Like even if he made just 25 cents a month on each one of his videos, look at how many videos he has. You know what I mean? Then he's got these people like giving donations that are fucking idiotic. So, I mean, in that way, I can kind of see, I mean, he's probably got more fucking videos on there than anybody else. I mean, some of these people have like daily vlogs and stuff. But like he has like literally like multiple. He used to split like his videos up in so many parts that it was just fucking asinine. So he's got so many videos that, you know, it doesn't surprise me that he makes at least something off of them. The materials needed are mainly found in treasure chests around the world. Each twerk will list the number of materials needed. Equip twerks to save state statues. Whatever. Slot is unusable if it's broken. Getting robbed and damaged will break the rightmost active slot. You will need ivory squares dropped by the enemy. What? The fuck? Okay, so basically you make stuff with stuff. Iron Heart protects you against damage once. Increases wrench swing attack power. Let's get that. Equip or unequip tweaks. They could have simplified that a lot more, just by being like, use materials to upgrade your shit. Okay, why was that necessary? Graphics are really nice in this game, though. We'll give them that. I think this was made by like one person, too. Or at least a couple people. Ivory fuel is becoming stupidly expensive. At this rate, I'll freeze to death once winter rolls around. Girl! I'll light your fire. This creeper at the bar, dude. Don't lever yourself off your seat. He's just a horny ass mofo, dude. There's always one creeper at the bar. That wrench is pretty dope, I'll give him that. Bloodborne Part 7095. I don't know, these 7068 was pretty good too. I like that part in that one where when he just sits there in the stream and doesn't talk, and then blames the game for his own downfalls and his own horrible playing. That was my favorite part. There's one thing you guys will notice when I play games: I very rarely will blame the game over my mistakes, or if I die or something. I'll get pissed at shit, but I'll very rarely blame the fucking game. It's like, you just suck ass at the game, dude. Like, give me a fucking break. She drew up a few maps of some caves. She shared a couple, and there's nothing in his scripture about doing that. Sekiro was a different story. I feel like Sekiro, the way that game was set up, was just... dude, I'm just disgusted by that game. I really did not enjoy myself pretty much at all playing that. This is what the penance does to those that commit sin. I don't have no fucking clue what the fuck is going on in this story. So many fucking different names and nonsense to fucking try to learn here. And these arrows, sometimes you gotta push down when that arrow pops up like that. Sometimes you gotta push down to activate stuff, and then when it's an item and you're on top of it, you gotta push up. But it still has the down arrow, so it's like, what? Oh, donation? Hold on. Oh, thanks, homie. Thanks for streaming today, Rob. Yesterday I found out my girlfriend of 6 years got pregnant by another guy. Oh, Jesus, dude. That's awful, man. Jesus Christ, dude. I've been there, bro. I have been there. I have been there. My, Dark Star Ninja, all thanks, dude. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I've been there. Not to that degree, but, I used to work with my one ex, and my ex left me. I came home from getting food, and her mom was in the driveway, and they were getting her stuff out of the fucking apartment that we lived in. She didn't even tell me she was gonna leave, and her mom and her sister was in there getting her stuff out. Didn't even tell me she was gonna leave. Then she ends up leaving me for a married guy with 3 kids, and I worked with all of them and had to see that every single day, bro. So she was all over him and stuff, and I had to see that. This married guy who's cheating on his wife with my fucking ex, and everybody fucking hated her for doing that to me, dude. It was disgusting, dude. So trust me, I've been there, so don't feel bad. It gets better. Trust me. I had to like change fucking positions to get away from her because I couldn't see that anymore, dude. It made me sick. Is it true I banged Boo Kitty? You're fucking A right, I banged Boo Kitty. I fucking devastated that pussy. Fucking crippled it. Yeah! It feels like it was so long ago, guys. I've had so much fucking pussy since then. Like, shit. But you never forget some real good puss. Trust me, I still remember that. She was good. Always remind yourself of what's important in life and faith. Anything you want to know about? I don't fucking care. No. I know everything. Rob banged Panda Lee. I'd bang Panda Lee. I'm trying not to let it bother me. The hardest part is everything reminds me of her. Thankfully, she didn't watch Silent Rob, so I can enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, just be lucky you found out it was some other dude's kid, dude, and you didn't end up thinking it was yours and you had to pay on it and shit, dude. So really, it's for the best that you found out when you did. I know a dude who was taking care of a kid forever, and it turns out it wasn't even his kid, and he found out, like, way later, like when the kid was, like, fucking 6. So, you know, at that point, he's attached to the kid. I mean, what do you even do? You know what I mean? Like, that's horrible. So, just be lucky you found out now, dude. But it happens. She ain't worth stressing over, dude. If she can do that to you, then she ain't worth a fuck, dude. And it's good that it happened now and not 10 years down the line when you've wasted way more time on her, bro. So don't even worry about it. Yeah, then you're forced to take care of a stranger's kid. Then you've pumped all this money into a stranger's kid. Nah, fuck that noise, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't know how to get up there. You need to find the courage to ask her out. Ask her out, bro. Just do it. Bro, let me give you some advice, dude, okay? When it comes to just talking to girls, just do it. Don't even think about it. You know, just go up there. You know, a lot of girls, they see that that's a turn on. If you can just go up to a girl and just talk to her, you know, you already got her attention, because a lot of guys are like that. They don't, you know, they're scared of it. They don't know. They're all second guessing themselves. When you fucking just go up there and just fucking start chatting up a girl like it ain't no thing, you're already way past a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? You know, so a lot of those really attractive girls, you think that they got dudes hitting them on them all the time, but a lot of times it's not like that. You know, dudes think that, so they don't talk to them. If you just go up there and talk to them, you'd be surprised, man. I've gotten a lot of fucking pussy that way. You just go up there and fucking start chatting them up. You know, the worst thing they're gonna say is no. You know, like, and if they do, who cares? Move on to the next one. I hit on a girl one time, and she was a lesbian. I literally had a 20-minute conversation with a bitch one time, chatting that bitch up, fucking, you know, doing my fucking routine. Then I asked her out, and she's like, you know, she's like, I really appreciate it, but, you know, I'm a lesbian, and she showed me pictures of her girlfriend and all this other shit, and, you know, it happens. You know, it's not a big deal. You just move on, you fucking go to the next bitch. You'll never probably see that girl again, or if you do, whatever, she'll still have respect for you for talking to her. That's what I'm saying. Mess is the hottest girl in my school, been together for 5 years since. There you go, dude. Don't doubt yourself. You know, if you have doubt, it's like, fuck that. Women always want the man they can't have. Women don't know what they want. That's the problem. They don't know what they want. They want a dude, a nice dude that's not going to cheat on them and everything else, but when they got that, they want the bad boys. So, you know, you just got to hope for the best, man. You never know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. Dude, I've had an opportunity to have several threesomes, and I've just never done it. I'll be honest, like I really like, it's like one of those things I want, but at the same time, like I really don't care that much with just pounding one puss. I really don't need multiple pussies. I've literally turned down 2 threesomes now at this point. Well, actually 3. Because the S&M girl wanted to do one time, and I was like, nah. And then Courtney wanted to get up on me and my wife at one time when we first got married, and then that didn't end up happening because I was like, nah. And then this other girl said she would fucking do it with us, and then we passed on that. So I've had multiple, you know, chances of doing it, and I just haven't. I just don't think it's that big a deal. Am I supposed to talk to this shit? The fucking... I don't know where to go. Yeah, threesomes ain't that big a deal, guys. I mean, in my opinion, I think it's kind of weird to be fucking a girl while another girl stares at you waiting to be fucked, and you're trying to give them equal attention, but I don't know. Just weird. I wonder if I can go down below this bridge, or... I don't know what to do. Economies. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm starting to think. Huh. I don't know what to do. It's too much work, exactly. My goal is just to fucking get in there, bust a nut, and go to sleep. I'm not in here to fucking please every girl on the fucking block. 2 guys, 1 girl's better. Nah, dude, I don't want no dick rubbing up against my dick, brah. Ain't nobody got time for that. There is no league, man. There's no such thing as any girl being out of your league. I've seen plenty of hot-ass bitches with some ugly-ass mofos, dude. I've been with girls that people would technically say are out of my league. That shit don't mean nothing. It's all about that confidence. Fuck that league shit. I've had threesomes, freaking awesome. I had a friend who, him and his wife would always have threesomes all the fucking time, dude. They'd have different, they were swingers, so they'd have different couples come in and just like they start just having crazy sex with each other and shit. And he tried to get me in on it too one time with one of my ex-girlfriends and shit. I was like, dude, I've known you for a long time now. I don't know if I could have sex with you in the room with me. I think it'd be kind of awkward. So I passed on that too. I've had plenty of sex, guys. It's one of those things where once you get to about 32 years old and you've had a lot of sex, it just gets to the point when you're just like, whatever. Sex is sex. Just bust one out and go to sleep. I don't give a fuck. I ain't making a whole... It ain't like when you're in your late teens, early 20s, you make an entire night out of it. That's for sure. I remember those days. Bust 20 or 30 nuts. All right, yeah, I'm actually confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. Explore these fucking houses, I guess. I don't fucking know, guys. But I'm supposed to go back to where I came from? I mean, this game is just straight up maze style. Can't get up there. If you guys see something I missed, let me know. Something about the moon falling apart or some fucking bullshit. Sex is fucking tiring, man. That shit'll tire you out. I gotta get that key, but I don't fucking know, guys. Oh, here we go. Pontus! What do you think you're doing? Talk to creepers. Okay, this story literally is just fucking sentence fragments. You're a bad influence. What? Was that a part that she gave me, or what happened there? Oh man, I thought I almost fucking advanced the story there real quick. The worst sex I ever had? I've had some pretty fucking awful lays, dude. There was definitely one girl that, you know, like, I deliver the dick real good, okay? I know, if there's one thing I'm good at, I don't even lie about that shit, man. I destroy. And there was one girl who was just so fucking boring, dude. All she did was lay there, expect you to fucking do everything, barely made any noises. I mean, she was enjoying herself. She said she loves it. She would always want to have sex, but she was so fucking boring, dude. And it was just like, fuck that shit, dude. It got to the point, I just dumped her ass. But you're gonna have to fucking do so. Oh shit, there's something over here. So you gotta at least move around or something. Jesus. Can we maybe talk another time? I'm about to rub one out to this painting over here. I don't know. Oh, God. You see, this is one of those games to where you gotta talk to a certain person, so this other person appears. So you're going around talking to people 3 or 4 times, hoping you fucking trigger that shit. I hate that fucking shit, dude. Why can't they just make a pure Metroid game where you just explore a world? I don't need a story. Did Super Metroid need a story? No, bitches. Okay, an ivory slip? Is that something like a stripper wears? What the fuck's an ivory slip? Fuck them bitches with them ivory slips. I don't even know what's... I'm gonna skip this fucking bullshit. Traps. You guys are talking about traps. New key item, ivory slip. You need to go get the ivory battery from the church's Progenium sunflower. What? Okay. Is it over here? No, that's not. That's the bar. What are we talking about? We talking about chicks with dicks? Back in my day, we called them chicks with dicks. You guys have new terminology for that shit nowadays. I asked my brother about that the other day. I was talking to my brother about it, and I was like, if you got with a hot ass bitch and then you're about to slam and she pulls off her pants and there's a big wang there, I was like, would you fucking continue or what would you do? He's like, I wouldn't give a fuck at that point. he's like, I'm fixing the slam at that point, so it didn't matter. Corn Shack, dude. I'll tell you something about old Corn Shack. Is to the point you can't even look up a fucking any game anymore without if you look up like pretty much any like indie game or something on Google, like his videos pop up there, dude. They're always there. So he's doing something right. Like he reviews a lot of these like no-name games, so he's like the only one that reviews them. So if you look him up on Google, his fucking videos are always popping up. So chicks with dicks, fixing a slam, dude. I'm pretty much the way I am too. I mean, you got your hopes up for slamming. At that point, like, you just got to put up with it. Hit it from the back, I guess. Shit. King Joan, thanks for the donation. Yeah, he looks pretty old now. I don't typically make fun of dudes like when they're balding or anything like that. I mean, because it happens to all of us. So I'm not gonna make fun of him for anything like that. But it is kind of weird because I mean I'm kind of, my hair's kind of thinning too, and it happens to everybody. But it is weird looking at him now because you can just tell like he's just. I mean, we're what 12 years into this shit. How many? No, he's been doing it for a long fucking time. I guess 2004 he's been doing it. Really, he did his first video before he uploaded it on YouTube, so it's just a long fucking time to be doing the same shtick. Yeah, as long as it doesn't hit you from the back, you're all good. As long as you don't touch the penis, then it's not gay. Okay, bitches. Let me look at you, my little beauty. You do your magic and I'll help if you need it. Oh, shit's getting fucking kinky up in here. What's going on here? You crank that. Crank it! The concern job is... There's way too much goofy terminology in this game, guys. I have no fun. I mean, I've played games to where I've been lost in the story before, but this is just fucking stupid. Stupid sauce. Like, every other fucking thing they say is like some garbage that is just like highlighted a different color, like you're supposed to fucking know what it means. Penance and fucking nose jobs and fucking ivory fuel shortages and ivory fucking wangs and I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. Sentence fragment McGee. It's literally like trying to put a fucking like a sentence into Google Translate, and then this whole game, it's like this whole game was Google translated. I read a review where they basically said that too. They're just like, yeah, the story is just like, what? I might buy the Messenger later too and play the Messenger. Such insubordination, woe is us. He respectfully wishes you experience. See, I bought this too because in the trailer for it on PSN, they played this really kick-ass fucking song, dude. It was dope. See ya, man. See ya, man. And it played this really dope song. I was hoping it was going to be in the game, but this music's not really that great so far. He respectfully wishes you experience pins within your given home, so don't... I guess what I'm picking up is some kind of weird religious cult or something. So don't resist and you'll be back home in bed before you know it. Okay, game. Oh, I'll see a Dark Star. Oh, okay, Dark Star's leaving. AVGN was only really funny back in the day because he's talking about these games that you knew from when you were a kid, and finally somebody's saying things that you've been saying all these years. And it was interesting to see in video form. But now that these games have been talked about to death, and you already know about this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles underwater part and all this different shit, and everybody's already talked about it a million times, it's just not... And they've done it better, it's just hard to go back and even watch his older shit. It's just... even that's not that great anymore. Spend the night with... It's like the original Metroid, you know what I mean? I have a hard time going back to the original Metroid after fucking rocking that Super Metroid's butthole for so long. That Super Metroid butthole is a lot tastier. I think it's about time for another Super Metroid run through, man. I usually like to beat that game at least once a year. And Zero Mission, oh yeah. Yeah, Zero Mission stomps it too, for sure. I really should be able to reprogram these stupid doors by now after so many times. What is it? What? Now, I put a seed in there? Screw the... What? About to bust a nut in it? Is that what you're fucking talking about? Why am I supposed to care about this character? Who the fuck is going on? Who is this? Okay, skipping. Story's retarded. Yeah, they're gonna put the seed in there, man. Dragon Warrior 1 has a charm that I enjoy, but I can't play it as a game. I appreciate Dragon Warrior 1 for what it is, and I like the music in Dragon Warrior 1 a lot. But when it comes down to, like, playing it, no. This fucking... over here in this room. This is a lot more puzzle-oriented than I thought it was gonna be. Some ass must have taken my dagger with him. That seems loaded. This seems loaded. It's an unbalanced trade, but I can't... Never heard of a stealthy thief carrying a shotgun, but let's try to sneak out with this. Okay, whatever. Yeah, this is a lot more puzzle-oriented. Yeah, Dragon Warrior 2 is almost unplayable in my opinion. Because it's just way too difficult and fucking dumb. Oh, I gotta... Damn, man, look at all this. This is way puzzle-oriented. Oh, shit, son. Oh, come on. Ain't nobody got time for this. Barely fucking grab that. Yeah, I got rid of my Nintendo Switch. Dude, I tried listening to Mega Man 11 soundtrack today in my car, because everybody was like telling me like, oh, you should give it another chance, and the 8-bit renditions of the Mega Man 11 music isn't that bad, and all this shit. Guys, I'll be honest, like, I think it's just complete fucking garbage. Like, I don't like it at all. Like, I don't like the songs. Like, I don't like the setup of them. I don't like anything about Mega Man 11 soundtrack. I would say Mega Man 11 soundtrack is the worst in the entire series. Oh, I got a sneak here or something? What the fuck is this? We're gonna go through the crawl space up ahead. We better be quiet so they don't hear us moving. Try to only move while they're making noise. Oh, okay. Dragon Quest is one of those series that it either clicks with you or it never does. Oh my god. So what, you gotta fucking move while they're talking every time? That's bullcorn. It was terrible. Look at this fucking dumb shit. That's clever. I'll give it to him. No, that's some dude. They're doing some AVGN quality jokes. Look at this dude. I was asked to put a cat. I didn't know it had caught fire. Ah! Speaking of pet cats, mine died the other week. What? A friend thought about going on an all pecan diet. That's just nuts. Ah, good one, AVGN. Ha ha ha. I once heard a joke about paper. It was terrible. Oh, it was even funnier than the first time you said it, AVGN. Ha 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 ha. Diarrhea turds. Diarrhea poop turds. Upper decker. Upper decker, guys. Upper decker turd diarrhea turds. Poop turds diarrhea. Hopefully there's a goddamn boss fight or something pretty soon here. Oh, ask and you shall receive, bitches. Here we go. Yeah, Mega Man 2 reigns supreme. Oh, shit's getting real. Okay, that don't work. Whoa, shit. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what I had to do. Woo! Oh, shit. Nice. The bosses are kind of clever. Oh, God. Is that a heart? Oh, that gets me every time. Okay, I was wondering like what I was supposed to do there, but my partner was like shooting it. Yeah, my partner shoots it when I open it up there. I get my game face on for this extremely difficult boss. Not really. Uh-oh. Second form, bitches. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I gotta bend down. Oh, shit. Try something stronger. Oh, try what stronger? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. He hacked. I don't know what it means. Try something stronger. Oh, okay, hold on. Gotcha, bitch. There we go. Forgot I could aim my super blast down. That was cool. Easy as fuck. Every game's easy after Sekiro, though. A little jet ski action. What are we gonna do? Some Half-Life 2. The rest of the game will be Half-Life 2 fucking water ski bullshit. Or not. I was wrong. I was wrong. I wouldn't mind actually trying to sit down and actually beat that home improvement game one day. Because it's just so fucking bizarre. I mean, how can you not? Take them to captain. You guys' guess is good as mine with this fucking shit, man. Unreal storyline. It makes no sense. It's like, don't even bother having a story. Like, if you can't even make it make any fucking sense. I mean, the average person, I mean, if you guys can go ahead and sum it up for me real quick, go ahead. But otherwise, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Celeste was like this too. It was a really puzzle platformer, and I understood what was going on there. See, here we go. More fucking garbled fucking shit. Shard Wasteland is a harsh place, however, so watch out for sunburns. Also, concerned soldiers all over the place. Some tells me you're not wish to hang out with them. They're finding pirate cells. Okay, now we got something new to fucking learn what it is. Don't let them think you're with one. I will just assume you're aware of this. The Kimiko Contra. And this is like a fucking 4-year-old fucking made this shit, dude. You didn't help shit. Unreal. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to call it because I got to get something to eat. I haven't eaten since I fucking made that video, and I'll have to get Ani here pretty soon and shit, but I might stream later. But I'm off for a while, so I'll definitely be doing some more streams. But I'm glad you guys liked that video, and I'm glad you guys could join me for the stream, guys. So really appreciate it, guys. This was a fun stream. So yeah, I'm trying to keep my streams a little shorter, other than the 7-hour shit I've been doing. Yeah, I might get some Wendy's. Have that hoe bring me my Wendy's. You guys take care, man. See you guys.